Nobody knows what I'm gonna do. How's it going, guys? It's Papa Poutine. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. We are live with Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be playing this for a little bit, then we'll be switching to our Elden Ring randomizer. Holy shit, man. It took an hour of loading to get onto this game. Hopefully everything is good. So I guess you can customize your pilot, which is actually pretty cool.
Cleared for approach. Landing checklist complete. Cabin crew, doors to arrival and cross-check.
Was not expecting that in this game. Wait, why did it just swap my hair, bro?
Entering spray zone guise. Adjusting altitude for optimal coverage.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Master, ready to drop off our skydivers.
Hoist ops Papa Poutine number 876. Green light for patient extraction.
Okay.
Hoist ops Papa Poutine number 876. Green light.
Rotate at VR positive rate.
Cleared for approach. Landing checklist.
Flight Sim 24 Papa Poutine number 876. Ready for take.
Flight Sim 24 Papa.
ATGS. Approaching target area for
Pickup zone in sight, guys.
I don't like this guy's voice. There we go. Oh yeah.
Jump Master? Ready to drop off our skydivers.
All right. Oh, we know you, Papa Poutine. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 content has been previously purchased is coming soon. Okay. There's a career mode. Aerial firefighter. Search and rescue hoist. Okay. Any location I want in the world, eh? How come there's no flight? Not available as a start location. Okay. It will do more than then, I guess. Hello there. Oh.
You must be Papa Poutine number 876, right? Welcome to Morden. I'm Andrea. the owner of this aero club. Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights. But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Okay. I gotta get my license, eh? Okay.
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
I can walk around.
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Got flaps looking good, boys.
I know the plane is majestic, but you should see it in the air. Get inside so we can get started.
Holy, she's not happy. I'm just making sure everything is good, man. I don't trust these planes, bro. Okay.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 2,500 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
Honestly, I'm gonna use my mouse. I just feel like it'll be better on mouse. How do I start the engine? Uh, I got something on. Oh boy. You really gonna trust me to drive this? Oh, she's got hers on. Oil. I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought you guys are supposed to be teaching me. Wait, what?
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 28. Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
We're gonna do this.
Alright, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is a recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
Okay. Control. Man.
Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
Use the throttle. Holy shit. No.
Handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
Oh my god, bro. Not ready for this shit, man. Oh my god.
We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
Oh my god.
Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
No, I don't.
Don't pull on the yoke too much, or we'll lose speed. Keep the nose of the aircraft just above the horizon. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn.
Yeah.
We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing.
Turn towards. Okay. Oh.
Turn is too shallow.
Oh
Bank
my
a little
god.
more. Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn.
Bro, how do I keep it steady, man? Holy shit.
Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 2,500 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. There we are, 2,500 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around. See our airport? Let's fly over it.
Bro, I can't even keep this thing going straight.
Fantastic. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
How do I get out of this view? Someone help. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now. I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters.
You think I'm fucking fit to fly that
You
plane
seem
alone?
comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
No, I don't think so.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look. Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career. Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license. All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor. For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172. Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments. As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar at the top of the screen. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation. Try to find and open the controls panel. The controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Try and find and open the camera. Okay.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now. In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now. Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside. Now, reset the camera to its original position. Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more, then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done. Now, reset the camera to its original position. Great.
Woohoo. I'm learning, boys. I'm learning.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
I'm looking.
Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections. For coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power, pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle. Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You will find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner.
Look at the RPM indicator by using shift. Oh, I see it.
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left on your PFD screen. It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right on your PFD screen. Not all aircraft have integrated screens with all this information. A lot of them rely on analog instruments. You can find the analog versions of the airspeed indicator and the altimeter just above the throttle. They are respectively on the left and right. The analog altimeter has 3 hands similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals, and the long, thin one counts 10,000-foot intervals. That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Oh boy. They got a lot of tricks in this squad, man. Know what I'm saying? Boy, we're gonna be in the air, boys.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. Keep your control action nice and smooth. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. but we're losing airspeed, proving you can avoid basic physics while making a climb. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now, let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up. Great. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and
Oh
your
my
altitude
God.
is stable.
Dude, this thing is so touchy.
That's okay. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
I gotta see. A roll. You guys are on crack cocaine. I'm scared.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
Place the dotted line onto the horizon. Oh.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank. Keep working on it, you'll get better.
Ow.
Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn. Now, let's see you level back out. That's good. Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off. For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings.
Wait, what?
You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Eh?
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level us back out now. That's good. Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off.
No.
Additional practice will help, don't worry. Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
You know, I thought I did pretty good there. I did pretty good. I see. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna be the best pilot in all of the world.
Let's talk about the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 172, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer on the PFD. Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800. Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing. Excellent. Okay, let's throttle back up to 2,400 RPM. Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. Nice. That was excellent.
Really?
With piston planes like this Cessna, it's common to have power targets defined in RPM.
I did good, guys. I did good, man. I got an A, baby. Maneuver to, oh boy. West Virginia.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned.
Okay.
As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees.
Sure.
Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading. When you feel ready, start descending. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. If your speed is in the yellow section of the airspeed indicator, it means you are overspeeding. Reduce throttle to idle and pull gently on the yoke to slow down. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. That's okay. Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively. start the climb when you're ready. That's good. The term is good, but try to climb faster in the future.
Okay.
Alright, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
Set a speed to 80 knots by holding R.
Go ahead and reduce your speed. That's okay. Review straight and level flight to better manage your speed and altitude. Additional practice will help, don't worry.
Pre-flight training.
Hello. Today we're going to go over all the steps that precede turning on your engine. Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight. First of all, stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect it. You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft. These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive parts. Chocks are there to immobilize the aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff.
Remove the plastic parts.
And we're done for the outside. Now that we're sure your aircraft is functional and ready to taxi, let's check the inside. Let's get to the matter at hand.
Alright.
You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a tablet that stores critical flight information and is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features. The EFB features an interactive map, a flight plan editor, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log as well as fuel and payload options. The Yeffi has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour.
Huh.
It seems like we're all clear on the checklist. Now start this pretty bird up.
Start the engine either by completing the checklist or quick start with.
Now that we've covered all the preparations, let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
I think we're about to take off next training.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
Okay, let's cue in.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes.
What the fuck's the
Watch your
brakey?
speed. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us.
Oh my
Stop
god.
before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Okay. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us. Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Okay.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Why am I not moving?
Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point. Watch your speed.
Bro, this is fucking hard.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff.
Bro, the brake ain't working.
Mind your speed. Aircraft are difficult to maneuver on the ground.
I see that.
The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
This thing is very hard to control on the ground. Insanely hard. I don't understand what speed I'm supposed to be at.
There's an old saying I like, a mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left, to make sure no other planes are approaching. Runway numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first two numbers of the runway's compass bearing, rounded to the nearest 10 degrees. For example, a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass. Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Okay. Stop.
Keep working on it. You'll get better. All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. We're a bit too far down the runway. Let me move the plane back into position. All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. gently pull back on the yoke. Pull back on the yoke to take off. And we're airborne.
Holy shit.
Line to the top of your instrument panel, so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb altitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw plane because when climbing, you can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD slip skid indicator. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
That was horrible. We'll just learn how you're landing and then we're gonna take our test.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does. We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back.
Okay.
Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Hey, that was pretty good, brother.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, here we go, boys. We're gonna take off and come back around. Oh my god, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I'm ready.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Look at me go, man. Let's do.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor is taxiing to runway 28.
Yeah. Hang on, holy shit, calm down. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna start pulling it all the way up.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor taking off runway 28 left closed traffic.
There we go. Oh no. Oh no, we're dead. Oh fuck. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, we're just gonna... No worries, no worries. Everything's okay, guys. We're fine, we're fine. Oh my god. Yeah, let me... Yeah, I went the wrong way. Right?
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor taking off runway 28 left, close traffic.
Holy shit.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
We're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Come on, Kyle, you're okay. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Don't sink.
No, you're good. I don't know how we managed to save that.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor 2 miles south, 2,300 feet inbound to land runway 28.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor is on final runway 28 to land.
Oh.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Oh, yeah, we're doing good.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Fuck, dude, how do you slow the plane down?
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree Traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Zulu Echo Victor is
Holy
taxiing
shit.
to parking.
I have no idea. Oh.
Great job. There's always room for improvement, right?
I passed. Somehow I passed.
Congratulations on passing your PPL exam. Hopefully that's the first of many steps on your career path. Your PPL allows you to fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours. First, let's go back to headquarters. As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you. There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
Holy shit. Hello, sir. Okay. Take off our covers.
TOS system test. Okay.
Jennifer, I'm ready. Well noted.
I'm gonna have people with me? Oh boy. RIP, bro.
Ready for a quick spin around the area? Your guest today is Sarah. She's got her brother with her. We know them well here and wanted to treat them to a flight over their place for a while. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Let's go, Captain.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree Traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Quebec Uniform Foxtrot is taxiing to runway 28.
Hi, Captain. I'm Sarah. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Hey there, I'm John. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
Oh my god. Hang on, boys.
My hands are shaking.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree Traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Quebec Uniform Foxtrot taking off runway 28 East departure.
Yeah. I'm yeah, definitely a super pilot. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys.
It's so satisfying feeling the plane lift off.
Who's this guy? Oh shit.
Look down there. I believe that's the spot where we loved playing when we were young.
You believe?
Of course I remember.
Oh my god, these AI voices are hilarious.
Sarah, even better than you thought, right?
Our pilot is giving us the VIP treatment. It's such a great moment.
Keep your eyes wide open. You won't regret it.
Stall, 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 stall.
As the plane's stalling. And we're gonna go a little higher in altitude here.
People are looking up at us. Hey! Look at the sky.
Hang on.
Like cloud surfing, literally.
Fucker.
Hey, it's shaking.
What happens sometimes, you know, it gets a little shaky, you know, I just got my license yesterday.
You okay? Not scared?
I'm too excited to be scared. What's with the turbulence? Should I be worried?
Oh shit. Hang on, guys.
Hey brother, I'm sure we'll see places we know. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it would be quite a flight.
We're up high, but it feels almost normal. Almost.
Well, just wait till we try and land. I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about that.
I see Division 3. We've got a clear view of everything from here. I love it.
It's great seeing the
Holy
world from this angle.
Oh my, dude, I can't do a circle.
Captain, can you
I'm trying.
What was that?
Oh,
Are we going
fuck.
down?
Hey, buddy. I'm on keyboard. I just got my license. We're just flying these passengers around. I am not the best pilot, but I mean, hey, I got my license. You know, I'm technically I'm a good flyer if I got it, you know. I'm really, really bad with turns, to be honest. Trying my best. Okay. Now it wants me to... Just try using mouse yoke. How do you use mouse yoke?
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree Traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Quebec Uniform Foxtrot 5 miles, east 2,000 feet inbound to land runway 28.
Yeah, boys. I'm gonna try and bring this puppy down. I think.
This is better than I could ever have imagined.
Somehow I managed to straighten this thing out, but if I was on this flight, I would have fucking jumped out already. I've been like later.
Almost there. Guys. So Sarah having a good time? Ready for another round?
I had a blast. Even the turbulence was fun.
You had fun in my turbulence, eh? Okay. Oh, you need third-party apps for this, yeah. That does sound better. I might have to look into that. Okay. Let's see if we can land this. Decrease throttle.
Charlie Juliet Alpha Tree Traffic Cessna Charlie. Foxtrot Quebec Uniform Foxtrot is on final runway 28 to land.
We gotta get down to 55. Alright. Come on. This is gonna be fun landing, that's for sure. Oh my god. We're here.
A bit shaky, but I'm totally excited right now.
Okay, we missed our little turn, that's okay. Okay, we're on the ground. Yeah. Did I put the parking brake on? Oh, I did. It's going a little off-roading, guys. We're coming, boys.
Our friends seemed a bit frustrated, but I know you'll dig deep and make the necessary improvements. No doubt about it.
Holy shit. Those apps are already there. It's free and it works. Oh, those apps are already... Okay, I'll check it out after, finishing. I probably deserved, like, a D. Level 3, oh my goodness.
Nice work completing your first mission.
Shit's stressful though, man. Holy shit.
Continue building your flight hours by completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move on to your CPL in no time.
How do I get out of here? So you're saying that third-party apps. I'll show you the career mode skill tree. Sure, I'll try and find that for you. Is that this? I don't think that's it. These are all the different certifications you have to get. I got my license, my private license. My commercial, power lift, airline transportation, turbine engine, hoist, hook endorsement, night currency, commercial pilot. Oh my god. High performance. I'm gonna look up a video right now how to set that mouse yoke up. Download. Thank you, sir. I'll try my best. It did good. I didn't kill nobody. I was kind of scared about that. Where's the download? Virtual control. Launch virtual controller. Set up mouse. Enable it. Download it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and get this mouse yoke downloaded. It says I have to restart my computer, so I'm gonna restart my computer, and then we'll probably just, since I'll have to end the stream to restart the computer, we'll probably just switch to Elden Ring now when I get back. So give me about 15-20 minutes or so, and then we'll be back. So we'll be back.